Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Orb, you guys. Last time was so good. I'm really enjoying this. Like, each episode I get more invested. And I was honestly, like, legitimately surprised by a few things. And I'm very curious and very interested to see where everything is going. So before I get started with my whole rant about last episode, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know exactly what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. If you're joining me on the YouTubes, thank you so much for being here, first of all. Second of all, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. It does help me on my channel so very much. Another thing that would really help me out is if you could check out the link to my Patreon. It's going to be in that description down below. You get early access, uncut, unfiltered content going back years now. Lots of different anime, lots of different shows. I hope you'll check it out, and thank you in advance for that. Alright guys, so last time we got to meet Badeni. We got to see his backstory, which was absolutely wild. And the thing that surprised me about that was, it had been hinted to me that there was some going to be a little bit of violence coming in that episode. And I would have put money on the fact that it was Novak doing it. Would have put money down on it. And it had nothing to do with him. It literally had nothing to do with him. But it is still really crazy to think. I do think Badeni's kind of an interesting character, though, because I wouldn't say, like... I mean, it sucks that happened to him, but it's also kind of like... I don't think we've had a protagonist yet, except Oxy's pretty sweet, but even he's, like, kind of out here, like, sort of killing people for a living. Like, we haven't really had a protagonist yet that's, like... You want to root for them, but there's a lot of, like, moral gray area still, I feel like. So it's kind of an interesting thing to have in a series. Because Badeni's definitely not, like... I wouldn't say he's super noble in a lot of his motivations. Let's put it that way. I think he's right on a lot of levels. And I think there is a part of him that does, like, want to honor God, but I think he also really super wants to honor himself. And he's just, like, not pulling any punches about that. And in a way, I respect it. Like, at least he's honest about it. And he's willing to take an awful lot of torture to get what he wants, you guys, as evidenced in the previous episode, which it was pretty crazy. But I'm glad that he and Oxy met up. Now we're gonna get real into it now that he's on board, and yeah, now that he knows what we're dealing with. So it should be interesting. I look forward to getting to see their pairing a little bit more, because I think it's a fun pairing. It's an interesting pairing. They're two very different people. So yeah, I guess we will see what's going to happen in this next episode, you guys. Without further ado, because I've been dying for the last week to see what's going on, let's go ahead and get started on the next episode of Orb. Let's do this. Jolenta! Who is Jolenta? Because we've seen Jolenta in the songs, in the themes. We have seen Jolenta. What's your deal, Jolenta? Whoa. Is there something in the well? Do we have, like, we have something buried in that? Whoa, we're going in! We're going in! This girl, wow. We're listening. Oh, we're getting some insider info. Okay. Here we go. All right. How is Jolenta fitting into all this? Spelled Jolenta, pronounced Jolenta, apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I have been absolutely batting zero on the pronunciations this whole series. I have no idea why. I don't know. Sometimes my brain doesn't brain. It happens. I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit. Okay, let's pay attention to where we see her in the theme now that we have, like, an itty-bitty bit of context, right? Can we pay attention? You can pay attention. I'm asking, can I pay attention? Cause it looked like they were like, what is going on with her? What is her role? Is what I'm most curious about. I couldn't quite get it from what we had. Oh, there we go. Do you think it's Novak's daughter? That's what I said. Though, and we still don't know who this. There's a bunch of people we haven't. I'm guessing they're coming later. Oh man, how will she fit in though? And there she is going down the well. Okay. All right. A lot of the scenes are starting to come together and make more sense. That one was pointed out to me last time. Is that her when she was? Yeah, it looks like her when she was little. Guys, I will be so proud. I'll be so proud of myself if I called that right. If she is Novak's daughter, I'll be so proud of myself. Hey. Oh, we just been here this whole time. We just been here this whole time resting. Totally. Okay. Which probably is denied because you're a... Is because she's a girl. Oh. Hey. We're meeting a lot of new people. Jolenta's the assistant. Oh, that voice sounds familiar. Heads up. Right. What are we doing here? Like, how much does Kolbe know? Exactly. How old are you? Okay. If she is Novak's daughter, I'm going to flip my lid. Oh. So you'll want to go say bye to them. Go home while you can. I just had a terrible thought. What if... No, he wouldn't do that. He seems cool. I hope he wouldn't, like, submit it and say it was his. He seems cool, though. I don't think he'd do that. Where... Okay, so... Well, I'm sorry. Where... Like, where does this all fit in? Yeah. Rest in peace. Is there stuff missing? Okay, we need to do more work. What's that? Well, that might have something to do with the fact that it was a 12-year-old boy. And we can do that. Can we do that? We can do that. Of course. Of course. But then he's always so humble. Yeah. Yes? Okay. Oh. That, are they the last set of people in the show? I don't know. Okay. Cool. How's he going to convince them that he needs a research assistant? that because that comes off the top for the dad. That's so sweet. Hey! That's not fair! That was Raffle's last wishes! Badeni! It's not very nice of you, Badeni. You're a little bit self-involved there, Badeni. You know what I bet he'll do? I bet he'll take his 10% and give it to the dad. I was just gonna say, I bet he'll give him 10%. Oh, Alex, you're so sweet. He's such a teddy bear. I just want to hug him. What? An entry, yeah. Okay. Now, see, that's a very different way to look at it. You know, it's kind of a matter of perspective, perhaps. Oh my God! Was I right? Was I right? Ah! You gotta be kidding me! I could tell by the voice already, but they're about to show him. I am so freaking proud of myself. Can I just pause to just... This almost never had... This is the best thing that's happened to me since JoJo Part 5. Best thing that has happened to me. I want all the head pats for this. All of them. Every single last one. Because... tell me that doesn't make it juicy and dramatic. That, like, that's his own... guys, I swear I had no idea. I swear. I was just like, he mentioned a daughter, she's blonde, and wouldn't that be juicy? That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my God. It's not really a time where a woman is able to do something like that, unfortunately. 14. Wow. What? Oh, proud papa. Yeah. See, the thing is, people don't like that. He doesn't want her to make waves. He knows what happens to people that make waves. They get him coming for them. He legit does want to protect his family. The thing is, Daddy's living is kind of punishing people who think that way, sweetheart. That's what Daddy does for a living. Daddy worries. That's gross. Oh my God, you know she's gonna get wrapped up in this. You know she's gonna get wrapped up in this. And what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? You guys are saying he's doing a lot of this because he wants to protect his family. Oh Lord. What are we? Oh, is this what was that? What was that? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. But like, it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You have some interesting ideas. But then he's got some weird ideas. Okay. Oh, we're gonna post something? Okay, and then they'll... And so we'll be able to weed out... Got it. That's how we'll be able to tell. Okay. And let me guess, Jolenta's going to answer. Is that where we're going? Like that's going to be her chance to prove. All right, I'm gonna pause again. You're gonna hate me. Okay, I'm gonna let you know of something. Full disclosure. Okay, so I've been reading the most amazing Orb fanfic right now. Now, don't worry. You might be thinking, why are you reading fanfics? You can get spoilers. Do not worry, because this fanfic has already been vetted for spoilers by Leonie, because Leonie wrote it, and it is incredible. What am I, 16 chapters in, 15, 16 chapters in, and I was told that a few little elements of the fanfic was going to take like spoilery elements of things that happen like in the next couple episodes. So when I saw that, I like immediately recognized it. I was like, I know what we're doing here. We're gonna post this and wait for someone to solve this problem, which is something that happens in the fanfic, but it's not Jolenta. Jolenta's not in the fanfic so far, and I just like I knew as soon as I saw her. I'm like, that's what it's gonna be. I'm just so proud of myself right now. But seriously though, the fanfic's awesome. And also, yeah, just full disclosure, I wanted to share that with you, that little things feel familiar here, but nothing spoilery is happening in the fanfic. But yeah, okay. So that's that. My going guess is that she is going to see that, and she is going to respond to it, and she's going to end up working with them, and then she's going to be, you know, if you're Novak, how scared must you be that you have a daughter who is on like the path that could literally lead her to your own torture? You know, like what even would he do if she got wrapped up in this? Like, what would he do? Because I feel like he's doing a lot of this to protect his family. Would he just like take them and run and be like, we got to get out of here. We got to go to like the next nation or whatever. So it's like, would that even work? I don't even know. But you can tell he's like legit worried about it. Great! Us? That's like probably the first time she's ever had like validation. Ah, I knew it! Sorry, did you say they probably wouldn't have read it otherwise? But he's gonna take the credit. Are you kidding? He's like, you can be proud knowing that like you did good work and you're never gonna get credit for it. He's probably gonna be like, they wouldn't have read it if they had known it was from you. That was not in the fanfic. I guessed that as well. Come a little closer. Say that, Kolbe. Come a little closer. She's got something to prove now. The way he just is like telling her very plainly. So just continue to give me your talent, and in a weird way, I do feel like he thinks he's protecting her, but it's so very insulting. I think there is a part of him that actually thinks he is protecting her, but he's also exploiting her. Never be known. Never be known. Yeah, no. She can't do that. Oh. He is right about that. He is right about that. I really feel like he is not trying to exploit her only. Oh! Did you just hear that whole thing? Oh! Please be cool, Compias. Please be cool. What are you gonna do? Because she really could die this way. Like, we know that's... There are times that you can't... Yeah. See, the thing is, Papa... That's... All that is correct. I mean, like, to be fair, they're not trying to be a-holes here, although he... Yeah, that legit was an a-hole thing to say. But he is also, I feel like, in a weird way, trying to go with the times here. I really thought she was gonna... That's the second time they've faked me out, because with Raphael, they had me thinking he was gonna say one thing. But you know what she's gonna do? Don't put your hand on her. Get your... You know what, Kolbe? You know what? I would like to wipe that smirk off your face. I'm sorry. I know you guys are gonna be like, don't bring your modern sensibilities. I don't care. I don't care. I want to slap him. I want to slap him. Yeah, I mean, he is right about some things, but he is 100% just profiting off of her labor and being like, it's a little bit more complicated than that. I think in that context, he thinks that he is protecting her, yeah. But it sucks. It sucks. You know what? I think wanting credit for your work is not childish. Oh. She doesn't want to admit defeat. She's strong. She's strong as heck. Oh, well, if it's new subject matter you're looking for, wait till you get a load of this. So you need to get to a library? What are we gonna do? Oh! Oh! Is this a good idea? They're playing the scary music, my love. They're playing the scary music. Yeah, that really sucks. That even though you work there, like, you can't have access to it. Oh. Oh. It's wrong, but think of the problem. Anyway, we don't care if it's wrong. We care about the truth. Were you up all night doing that? Oh, like the two people who posted it seeing you right now? Okay, let's just go. Ew, too late. Too late. Oh man, I can see how they look pretty scary. No! Guys! That was crazy. I have so many thoughts. I have so many thoughts on this. I have so many thoughts on it, you guys. Because first off, I called it. with her being Novak's daughter. I mean, they didn't show him, but like, all you need to do is hear his voice to know it's him. Like, that's pretty freaking obvious. And we know how much. So there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Okay. Now, how's Bodeni gonna take this? Because, I don't know. How's Bodeni gonna take this? I'll be curious to know. I think he's probably going to take it not well at first, maybe. Maybe he'll take, I don't know. He has some odd ideas, you guys. Like the whole thing about like the poor and the homeless, and he's just like, yeah, they're just... Like I'll say it again, he's not exactly good. He's not out here saving the world. I mean, in a way he is, but he's not out here really intent to do that. He's intent to kind of like want to make sure he's the head honcho on all of this. That's kind of the goal, you know. I love Jolenta. She is a doll. She is so sweet. Protect her. Oh my Lord, protect her. Let me just get the next one started up. Not in this reaction, but just because I'm going to do it next time. Wow, guys. Okay, first of all, I did good. It feels good. It feels good to have done good for once. I'm usually messing these things up, you guys. Just let me have it. Just let me savor it. I also called it about Kolbe. I'm like, oh my God, he is going to submit it in his name. And what's so awful about that, and so awful about like the way, like her dad was a little bit more gentle about it and everything. But like, what's so terrible about that is like, I feel like he isn't even really saying it to be a jerk. If she's right, if we could just say he is like a flaming a-hole and just be done with it, it would almost feel better than knowing that like he is right in a way, as horrible and condescending and frustrating and demeaning as it is. He really actually is kind of looking out for her in a way. It sucks that he can't see around the problems of his own time, but then again, like, all they know in this show is their own time. And I know everyone gets on me, every historical fiction, anything I watch, you all get on me about don't bring your modern sensibilities, don't bring your modern ideas up in here. You know you're watching a historical show, and I know that, and I don't care. Thank you very much. It still makes me mad. But I called that as well. I love Jolenta. Jolenta is like, she is so sweet. She is so sweet. She too has that little like, I'm sweet, I'm good, I want to do the good thing, but sometimes I just get this urge and I just don't care anymore, and I'm just gonna do it anyway because I'm after the truth. And like that almost kind of like a thirst for knowledge, you know, like that, like it's like, it's almost like you have to get that high of like knowing what the answer is, and you'll kind of do anything just to get there. And we saw that with Rafael, and we saw it with Hubert, and we're seeing it now just a little bit manifesting in Jolenta. And the problem with that is Jolenta is a little angel, and I really don't want to see anything happen to her. And I think Novak feels the same way, obviously, it being his daughter and all. He is thinking the same thing of like, oh my God, like who knows better than Novak precisely what will happen to her. Precisely what will happen. He'll probably have to be the one to do it. I can tell you right now, I really, genuinely, if it came to that, I would be legitimately shocked if he was like, okay, I'm sorry, like, I'm just gonna have... I feel like he is a complicated man, and at the end of the day, he is doing this all for his family. And that's kind of what you guys have echoed to me in the comments as well. It's like, he is doing this for his family. Like, he actually does really care about his family and about like what happens to them. And so he is just kind of the one doling it, like, if you can't beat him, join him, kind of that kind of. I don't know if he was really trying to beat them before, but like, where's the safest place to be? The one doling out the justice, right? And I feel like he's doing that to protect them. And so I really feel like, and I'm gonna call this now, hopefully my streak will continue. And I'm going to call it right now that if it comes to that, I think he's going to be like, we are getting you the fudge out of here. Like, we're not going to stick around. We're gone. Like, he wouldn't actually torture her. Like, that I legitimately feel deeply that he would not torture his own daughter, who he's doing this all for, who he's been very enthralled with since she was a young girl, apparently, as we know. Yeah, so the posting the problem on the bulletin board was in the fanfic. Fanfic is awesome. If anyone wants it, let me, somebody remind me to, like, drop the link. And I'll drop you the link, 'cause it's a really, really good story. And I'm enjoying it. But that was not with Jolenta, but with the reader was in the fanfic. And that's how I knew where that was. But I swear to God, like, everything else I came up with on my own. And I'm so proud of myself. But yeah. I wonder how Badeni's going to take this. Because I can tell he didn't take it awesome in the fanfic at first. He did not take it awesome. And I feel like knowing him, knowing, like, his views on things, even if he's not, like, really, I don't know. I just feel like the woman thing is going to get in the way for him at first. I feel like Oxy's just going to be, like, I don't know. Oxy's just like a big puppy dog. He's just so sweet. It was so funny, like, seeing them, because, like, if you're just, like, looking at them with, like, no context, like, because I can remember seeing Badeni in the opening, and he was a monk, so I thought he was gonna be, like, one of the antagonists, you know. Like, if you're just looking at them, like, there's this monk with, like, a scary eye patch and this huge hulking man, you're probably gonna think, oh fudge, and really, it's just, it couldn't be. I mean, Badeni's kind of a, I don't know, he's a delightful a-hole in a way, but Oxy's just like the biggest teddy bear. He's just such a sweetie pie. He legit will end up giving his 10%. Like, watch, just watch. Assuming that they even push us through and nobody dies. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to watch them die. I didn't want to watch Raphael die either, but I really, 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 really don't want to watch the three of them die. Like, even more so. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's that feeling of just, like, now I know that it's coming. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know it was coming the first time. It was like ripping the Band-Aid. As awful as it was. Now I know it's coming, and I feel like it's worse. And if you have watched that show that I was alluding to with me a few episodes ago, you know that, like, that dread was so much worse with the second person, because then I knew it was coming, or I thought I knew it was coming. Okay, I need to go collect myself. I need to go collect myself for the next episode. Thank you very much. Great stuff, you guys. I'm way too invested. I need to step back on how invested I am, because I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt this way. I don't want to get hurt. You want me to get hurt? You probably do want me to get hurt, because it'd be funny to watch. But I don't want to get hurt. So, alright. That was great. I kind of want to slap Kolbe's face, though. Am I alone in wanting to slap his face just a little? Even if he was trying to help, just on principle, does anyone else just want to slap him just a little bit? Just show some solidarity in the comments if you thought about it. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.